Elon, what were you doing? You nearly cut down Curl without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he was responsible for all of this. He might be a victim himself. What am I doing? Oh. Drinking water is what I'm doing. No, he lured us into a trap. Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides some small harmless demons, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talk about believing in redemption of scoundrels. We barely know anything about what happened. Curl's a good lad. He's not a spy or a murderer. Maybe they threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him with demon magic. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. Better to let a thief escape than cut down an innocent. I like the second option. You two need to calm down. You're both right in your own way. And anyways, what's been done can't be undone. We're lucky no one died today in today's little brawl, but who knows where Sela's naivety may have one day lead you. Do you hear me, sister? You're not just another knight. Whatever you do may have terrible consequences. You clearly have something to say. Go ahead then, spit it out. Sela, I don't want to say this, but I think of you as my friend, so I'm going to warn you. After what happened at the Grey Garrison, you're in serious danger, and maybe not just you. You might like to ignore military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them that has stood the test of time. A soldier rises from private to an officer. A knight begins as a squire. Even Iomede's paladins gain their abilities gradually, but not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers, far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill far beyond your years. You received this gift at just the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendeb. That's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began to worship you. The queen gave you such vast power, all while you sidestepped everything: training, experience, hardship. This is not the first time. Her Majesty has behaved rashly. And how much good has this brought Mendeb? I'm frightened by what I see, especially by the way that you, Sela, trust people so easily and leap into adventures without looking. One day you'll lower your sword when you should have driven a blade home, just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters will after you. Elon pauses as if reluctant to continue. Then he looks you in the eye. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Commander. Let's see. So, this is actually, I think, the one time, probably not the one time, but one of the rare occurrences that I like the lawful, because he's not wrong at all. Like, we jumped from a nobody to one of the most important people in Mendeb without so much as like a training manual. And the fact that, well, yes, we have all this power, and that's great. The fact that the queen was like, Commander of the next crusade, that's who you should be. It's like, what? Like, why would you trust me with this? We barely know each other. I like literally showed up in Mendeb, or yeah, like in Canabras, and like everything went kapoof. And then, you know, you had nobody left, so I guess I'm the best option, but there's still more seasoned warriors than us. There's still people that understand what's going on. And then the opposite case could be made, right? Because Abby has never led anybody, because she's new at this, she might bring a new and fresh perspective that could win all of this. So you could go ahead and make that case as well. But usually speaking, you're going to need a little bit of experience under your belt, and Abby has, as far as we know, none. But I do like that you're right to an extent, but I didn't choose my lot. I'm just trying to fulfill my duty as best I can. And she didn't ask for this. She's just here and she has a responsibility, and now she's trying to do the best she can with it. The knight lowers his head. I apologize for my harsh words. I don't want you to apologize though. Like, I feel like you have to have people as honest as him if we're going to make it, right? Like, if we're going to make it through the world wound, if this crusade is going to succeed, if we're going to make this the last crusade, you need people that aren't afraid of talking to you. I said it to Sela, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. The power you've been given, it may be your undoing and the undoing of all the Crusaders along with you. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now at least we know that Curl's a traitor and Jana's a coward, ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough. I hope we'll all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for the blasted ring, to hell with it. Kiana won't love me solely for the gifts I bring her. Elon makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Sela watches as he leaves. Her expressive eyes are filled with sadness. Everything's become very complicated all of a sudden. Please, Abby, let's go back. I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. Okay. And we shall absolutely go back and, talk to Sela at some point about it. But I think what we're gonna do next is swap out Sela for Soy Seal. And then after we grab Soy Seal, we'll do his whole... Oh, interesting. We'll get his quest out. And just because it's like, if you look at the map, like we're right here. Like clearly those are meant to be done early. So I would personally like to get that done. Also, do we want to see what's down here? Probably, right?
This is my kind of work.
Oh. A shield. Huh. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Back up we go. Wait, no, nothing over here, right? Right. Tis just the shield. Not just being, what do you mean? This exit area. Well, I guess we could have gone this way too, but wait, that one's right here. Wait, you know what we haven't done in a really long time? Camped out and about. So let's actually just set up camp here. Why not? Let's see what happens. And we do need to camp anyways. That works.
How'd you know you don't got long to live? You look healthy enough to me.
Jeff.
But that's because I'm secretly coughing into a lace handkerchief that's becoming stained with blood as my condition progresses.
We are good. Okay. Perfect. So nothing big happened, but I was super curious. Anything I want? No. We're gonna leave. And then I need a Soy Seal. So group manager, accept. A survey have reached the troops. Oh. Okay. Sure, Horgus. Thank you. Alright, let's go here now. An elderly man limps towards a grave, clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old crippled like me still lives. An elven woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "The painting, it burned like everything else in the house. There's nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." A young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally, he sighs and steps back. That was more of a like he really chucked that soil, and I appreciate what the I don't want to say enthusiasm, but the dedication to that throw. So Seal throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems that he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome in Shellen's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil, make the world richer, and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this..." He breaks into sobs mid-sentence and then falls silent without finishing his declaration. Okay, not the chaotic. Evil, no. You fought honorably and remained steadfast in your duty until your final breath. Your deeds will not be forgotten. Thank you. We're gonna go with the good. Thank you for everything you've done for us. So Seal is too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners nod in approval, wiping their teary eyes. They were good people. I can't believe they're gone. What is that? An elven woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of silent mourning. Her trembling hand points at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly, a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. It's a zombie run! That's right. I forgot we got zombies in this game. Who doesn't love a good zombie? It almost looked like it was land run. Wait. What? Why did it look like land for a second running away? I don't know.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
You're playing with the auto end option enabled. This option allows the game to end the turn automatically when a character finishes their standard move or action. No. No, I don't want to auto end. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, so bless, by the way, each ally gains +1 morale bonus on attack roll, saving throws. Yes, that's good. I feel like I should have done that when we were cooking, but I forget what it could have been. But, well, Jeff, you only have one charge of that? Can you reach that?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Just stab. So I mean, oh my goodness! Okay. Zombie lord. Oh no, it's a lord! What the heck is a zombie lord? How do we get so many lords? Okay.
Endure this.
2. Now, can you do another? Excellent. Okay. Did he do an opportunity attack of opportunity? Yeah. Okay. So Seal, what do you got for me? I just want to see what he has. Okay, so he's got all those. So for right now, Social, let's just have you do
Begone, fiend.
just one. Can you do another? No, we're good. Okay, abs. Abby. Hit them. Yeah. Wait, how did she get hit so many times? She just threw. I forgot that they were there. Ulbrig, save your future wife.
Better start running.
Yeah, Ulbrig. Kian, can you help mommy? Yes, little dragon. You see how terrifying my dragon is? Is that more? Did more show up? When did we get more? Okay. Okay, at least none of them are archers, so they all gotta come in.
A mere flesh wound.
Abs. Is this Darren? Do you have the big wounds yet? Or are you only doing? Yeah, you are. There you go. Thanks, Darren. Okay. Oh. Abby gotta get out of there. Fast.
Distract them from me.
I will. Good. Okay.
I still got it.
How are you still alive, woman? So, by the way, if you're curious as to why I am in turn-based mode when I probably don't need to be, because this fight is easy, it's because I do know that there are a lot of harder fights coming down the pipeline, and I like personally, like I think especially since I'm playing BG3 and Rogue Trader, I've really started to enjoy like turn-based a lot. So I'm A, prepping for what is to come, but B, I'm also just like enjoying it. So that's why we're gonna take like fights like these slower. Okay, really? You missed it that badly? No. Is he too close? They're like so close. Do we heal or do we... So what does this do again? She can't do anything else, but at least there's... Oh my god, there's more. Woljif! Ulbrig.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Yeah, Ulbrig, get it! Kian. Oh my gosh. So many zombies in like this one area. Kian, are you there? You missed it, honey. That's okay. That's okay, sweetie. Okay. What do you got so far, Darren? You got this? No. I don't think he really has much, like, of his fire stuff yet. I don't want to use the serious wounds yet. Because I don't think zombies can... Yeah, so let's just heal abs. Because she about to get hit again. Okay. Oh, good, but we have the mirror image
Time
up.
to share your treasures.
Woljif! How did you miss Woljif? He was right there, Woljif! Oh, no. Okay. Lan. I'm just gonna do this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No? Did you miss? Yeah. Do you still one more shot? No. That's fine. So, Seal. Can you... Who do we got? Is it just... We need him. Yeah, him.
I will bring down the
Yeah,
divine wrath.
Social, you critted too. Abs. This guy. Okay. Girl. Girl, you tried.
Drawing time.
Oh, that all. Okay. That was a lot of carnage. I enjoyed that. With a heavy heart, Socio looks at the corpse of his friends, returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what is this? He bends down to recover something from the ground. Take a look at this. Socio hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, this stone is now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved minotaur's head, the unholy symbol of Baphomet. The cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultist. Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them? No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves? I'm sorry you had to go through this. Thank you. I'd already said my goodbyes to them, or I'd already said goodbye to them. Seeing them again in that form, Shellen is my witness. It was not easy. Wait, the townspeople have fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. Oh, and find them we will. Anybody got anything good? No. Darren.
Missed me already.
Yeah, don't, Darren, don't, Darren. Because yes, I did. Okay. Perfect. Let's do this. How long does Bless still have? Oh, it lasts a long time. This one. This is, I love this. I love this. We'll just gotta
This
be.
is my kind of work.
The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods and thank you too. I knew this was gonna happen someday. They buried me alive. Who are you? Baroness Ninel Bollard at your service. The dead woman bobs a clumsy curtsy, her legs barely supporting her. My estate is not too far from here. Let me assure you that all of you are always welcome there, assuming you are properly attired. I hate to break this to you, but you are actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness. Do I look like a corpse to you? No. You forget yourself. You should be ashamed to say such things to a... The dead Baroness wags her finger at you in a chastising manner, but cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This simply cannot be. I shan't permit it. I'm afraid it's true. I am truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. The dead woman covers her face with what remains of her decaying hands. So, I died. But even in death, the accursed servants of the abyss torment me. Can nothing be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I quite enjoyed my life in this world, but now there's no place for me here. Not in this miserable form. How did you awaken? Do you remember anything? Allow me a moment to think. It seems like, yes, indeed, I awoke because I heard a voice. They were reciting poetry or a prayer, perhaps. I suppose those were spells then. It must have been your thrice-damned necromancer. Would you like to pass any words of comfort along to your friends or family while you're here? That good-for-nothing band of hanger-ons? Most certainly not, thank you very much. I am reasonably confident that they have already brought my estate to ruin, squandered the fortune I bequeathed to them. They will have to do without my missives, spare us both the indignity and embarrassment. You see, I would still be in the company of those I truly care for, were it not for your discourteous sorcerer and his parlor tricks. All right, well then, rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my burial jewelry. Those pieces are dreadfully out of fashion where I'm going anyways. Oh my gosh, she jumped. She really and truly got air on that one. Okay, where's her family buried? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this? I was using photo mode to get Abby's newest thumbnail. And I have to change my mouse settings for it. Okay. I was like, why can't I quick save anymore? Is there anything in here? We're doing this, aren't we? We're doing it live. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You ask me.
Yes.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Well, Jeff, I was more asking Lan, but... Ooh. Okay, no. Never
This
mind.
is my kind of work.
Thanks, Woljeff. Are you fatigued now? Woljeff. Why are you like this? All right. Quick save. All the quick saves.
To battle, my friends!
Okay. Land can't be the only one. This guy?
You won't survive me.
Okay. Saved. Can we go in there? Like, can we?
We do it my way.
Like, he ran in there. Okay, so you can't go in there and like, see everybody. Okay. What do I got going now?
Yet another obstacle.
All right, Abby. Abby, this is your moment, girl. Do it. You missed. It's okay. It's okay, honey. You don't need to worry. I'm just gonna bring him up a little and then we'll see what to do next. Land this.
Endure this!
I want to save like Snowy Ball will hit for Abby, but I'm waiting. Oh, actually, do I want... How do I turn auto end back on for that? Because I think... Hold on. Is this... Swift free? I'll have to double check because I think I regret turning that off. That must be in the end settings, like in the options. What is immersive mode? Oh my goodness, there's an when do we get immersive mode? Okay. I'm badly injured. Because it doesn't show the health. It just says, oh, that's cool. Okay, tutorials are off. Turn-based mode, here we go. Auto end turn. Perfect. Auto interrupt movements. And we'll just do that for now. Okay. Perfect. So now, if I did
Cover
this
me,
right,
alright?
once Wooljiff's done. Yeah, perfect. No, don't go for my dragon! You see them going for my dragon? I love their speed up feature. Like the fact that like when you hit the space bar, everything like moves so fast. Did you only have one hit in you? Oh my goodness, why were you? Oh, I thought they were on the roof. I was like, why was there a zombie on the roof? That was the funniest thing. I'm over here like, why? Why did they have a zombie just chilling on the roof? This is remove fear. So, yeah, living creature. This doesn't count on them. They are not, right, living creatures. And this one, I don't think works on them. Like, I'm curious. Yeah, Bane doesn't do anything to them. I wanted to see. I like these like smaller fights in this game because then I can definitely see like, oh, this does this does that. It's a good way to like kind of experiment without needing to. Okay, I still get 5. I want to try the hydraulic push. I was so excited for that spell. It did nothing. Did it do? Wait. Where'd my... Oh, this. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. And it failed. No. Yeah, it did nothing. Okay, that was a waste. It still looked really cool, though.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
You missed! Okay. This can... Okay. Bonus on attack rolls. Okay. Land. Thank you.
Make every strike count.
You should be able to do 2 more. Okay. That's okay.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Wooljiff, that was so good. Please miss my dragon. Oh my gosh. Kian, you absolute mad lad. They keep missing you. What is this? Okay, so that's his griffin shape. And that's his griffin aspect. Do I lose my claws? Oh! No, he got wings now.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Oh my goodness. Abby is going to be dating a man that can either be a griffin or just get wings. Yo, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Let's just hit.
Out of my sight!
Oh. Why is everybody surrounding my dragon? Here, Kian, get him. Get him! That's my dragon. Abby, please don't embarrass me. Yeah, abs! Good girl. So seal.
Be
Just smack
gone,
'em.
fiend!
Okay. Lan, do you want to hit them?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Good job. Oh my goodness. One more? Will you?
Distract them for me.
I don't want to I just want you to kill him. Okay. Wait. Looks like they're waiting for us? Is that a skeleton? There's a whole squad of undead guarding the door. Maybe we should look for another entrance. Yeah, we'll go over there. Okay. But first. Now we're good on that. Okay. Is there this?
I guess that's not how it's done.
Did you try it one more
I
time?
learned this from my grandpa.
Did you? What else did you learn from him? Never mind. I don't want to know. Or do I? Or do I? Well, Jeff, you got a 90% chance to pick that, bud.
This is my kind of work.
Thank you. Okay, how do I get... Is that... I gotta get in here. I forget. Oh, is it down? Yeah, I think we gotta do this.